And hello, ladies and gentlemen. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Today, I have a little bit of bad news. The C300 Mercedes that we were test fitting that bumper on that did not fit. I have a bit of bad news on that C300. The C300 has been in an accident. Unfortunately, the owner of the car was sideswiped. It completely damaged the entire passenger front end. Uh, so now there's no need to change the bumper. We have to examine what's going on with this passenger right front suspension. Uh, no idea what's going to happen. Got to see how bad this damage is, if it can be fixed. Not even talking about the cosmetic stuff, the two doors, the fender, all this damage down the side of the car. I do not know what's going to happen. I need to investigate a little further on the car and see what we can do, see if we can fix it, get it back on the road, and see what we can do, see if we can fix this and save this car. So, and ladies and gentlemen, before I forget, I would like to thank everyone for watching the videos. And if you're liking these videos, please give a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. Just doing these three little things will boost the videos to the algorithm, and it helps so much with the channel. I do appreciate everyone watching and all the comments that I've been receiving, and I hope you continue enjoying these videos as I enjoy making them for you. And let's get back to the video. Thanks for watching. Just to show you how bad and how hard the impact was from the accident, here's the rim. Giant hole on the inside. All the alloy broken away. Tire completely shattered and popped. Damage went all the way through. There's a hole on the inside of the tire. The inside of the rim goes all the way through. So this is easily proof that that knuckle has to be changed as well. It's really bad. All the suspension components need to be changed, because it's not worth taking it apart multiple times to find out what's bent, what's not, what can be saved. Just do it all at the same time, do it once, and be done with it. The amount of damage on this wheel shows you how hard the impact was, so I have to do it all at the same time. Wow, this is really bad. This wheel is no good. Dude, I'm really glad my neighbor's okay. Okay, here we have the passenger front right of the vehicle. Front sway bar link has been removed. This entire front wheel has been pushed back almost 3 to 5 inches, because I went ahead and I put this spare tire on because the entire rim was destroyed, cracked, and I had to put this spare tire on, and it was all the way sitting flush back here, so it shifted all the way back and was touching actually the firewall. So now someone went ahead and removed the spare tire and was looking. Here we have front knuckle removed. Certain pieces have been removed. I don't know if this front piece is bent. I know that the lower one here in the bottom, all the way in the bottom, it's right here, that is really bent. That's probably the main reason of why the entire front suspension has shifted back so many inches. So that lower control arm is bad. Possibly this front control arm is also bent back, and I'm not sure about this strut. There's a bit of a hit here on the strut. I don't know if this strut will have to be replaced. Try maybe replacing one piece at a time, see if it straightens out, see if it aligns correctly. If not, just change all suspension pieces in the front, and that might be able to fix it. But like for example, this brake caliper and this knuckle might still be usable. Got to see about the other pieces, see if they're savable. So let's see what happens. Let's investigate a little more and see what we can find. But this is the state of the C300. It needs quite a bit of help. It's kind of sad. Okay, so here it's been a couple days later. I need to go talk with the owner of the car. Whoever was working on this before has kind of left the project abandoned. I don't know what's going on exactly, but here we have the C300 actually on the ground. I'm not sure what's going on here. And looking at the type of damage that we have here, and from what I've learned online about suspension work, and when things get in a front end collision like this, the best bet is going to be to change as many suspension arms as you possibly can. So that would be the front suspension arm, the rear suspension arm that looks like a pretzel, which is one of the main reasons why the car is so pushed back. Possibly that tie rod end, might as well. That strut looked like it took a hit there, so that strut needs to be changed. And if I show you the front wheel that was on this car, you'll also agree with me that the front knuckle and bearing needs to be replaced, because you don't want to put that on. It probably damaged the bearing, and you don't want to go ahead and I got advice from people: once you start working on front end collision pieces like this, you just go ahead and change everything at the same time, because if you change one piece, you find out now the knuckle's bad. You change the front suspension arm, turns out you need the rear suspension arm. So it's taking apart, putting back on. So it's probably best to try to source all these pieces in at one time and change them all. I don't know how much that's going to be. I'm going to have to talk with the owner and see if that's something he wants to do. But that's probably going to be the best bet, because all these front suspension components are all bent. If I show you a picture of the wheel and how it actually shattered into a million pieces, you'll agree that most of this front suspension has to be changed. And I got to see if he wants to do that, because this is a very nice car, or it was a very nice car, but it needs to be pulled out of the state that it's in now. And if you want to return it to how it was before, and that involves changing a lot of suspension pieces that took a huge impact and must be replaced. If not, the car will not run right. So that's just an update on the C300. If you guys have any comments or questions about this, please leave me a comment. For any suggestions, please give a like on this video, subscribe, let me know what you think of the C300, if it's worth fixing. If not, please let me know. And I hope you guys have a great day. So take care, guys. See you in the next video.